What's up guys, Maximus Black here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my new ultimate man cave toy. I'm not talking an air hockey table or a pool table or a big screen TV with 7.1 surround sound and every system you can think of. No, if you have those things, great, you're off to a great start. No, I'm going to be showing you guys my very own customized arcade machine. Look at this. Maximus Black and the Fellowship of the Bouses. That is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time on the screen. I've got Maximus up there engraved. I've got Maximus down there engraved. It is a full 4-player console. It's even got the ball in the middle for bowling games and golf games. It's got 2 USB ports so that I can hook up Xbox controllers, a keyboard, mouse, whatever it is that I want in there. And it's all LED lit underneath all of the buttons and even underneath the arcade itself. Check out this. Let me set this camera up so you guys can see. Turn off the lights. Go over here, grab my cell phone. It has got Bluetooth in there, so I just go to an app on my phone and I can change the color of the lighting. Look at that. It's crazy. We also want to give a quick shout out to Destran, the fine gentleman that did all of the graphics for me that I sent out to Retroactive Arcade. And of course, I want to give a big shout out to Retroactive Arcade for putting together the arcade itself. Now, before I get into what these guys have to offer and what my arcade is all about, I just want to let you guys know why I got one of these, besides the fact that they're friggin' awesome, and why not. When I moved into my new place a couple months ago, I've been trying to figure out what it is that I could put in my basement that can bring my old high school buddies together to have a good time. Because when you leave high school, people go to school, university, or they get married, they have kids, and you kind of lose contact. You usually keep in contact with 1 or 2 people. And what I wanted to do is every month, for all of my friends that are still around, have a get-together and do something unique. Sure, they could come over and we could play PlayStation or whatever, but I really wanted to go, above and beyond and bring some nostalgia back to the days when we used to go to the old school arcades. The only arcades that we have now are like in the movie theaters, and they're pretty bad. And the majority of those are like gambling games. So I said, let me get an arcade machine, a full 4-player arcade machine where we don't have to worry about putting in tokens or coins or anything like that, and we can just have a good time and shoot the shit. So I called up Retroactive Arcade. I saw a video of one of their arcade systems on YouTube. They are Canadian also, so that was great. And I said, yo man, listen, I'm a YouTuber, I do streaming, I've been doing games full time for a while now, and I really want to make something sick that represents my community and also myself as a gamer. And I said, can you do it? They said, hell yeah, we can do it. And we're going to go above and beyond. The only thing that we ask from you is when you love it, show it off to the Fellowship. And of course, they ask for money. I mean, they're a business. So don't you worry. I tried to get something for free, but it wasn't happening. But I mean, look at this. It's worth every cent. And look at this. Even the wire management. They put some time and effort into this. It's very simple to see where the wires go in case something accidentally gets unhooked or anything like that. These things aren't cheap, but you get what you pay for. You really do. You can get arcade machines from tons of different places. I shouldn't say tons, but from a few different people that make them. But a lot of them are people make them in their garage, and sure they serve their purpose. But when you go with Retroactive, you really are getting quality. I mean, we've got hard plexiglass here on the top. I mean, look at the craftsmanship here. I didn't ask for any of this extra stuff. They just put it on there. I've even got Maximus Black engraved up there. It's just, there's no bubbles or anything like that on the side. It's just, it's so well put together. It's heavy, it's sturdy. It just doesn't look cheap at all. Some arcades that you get, some cabinets, they just look cheap, like they're slapped together with like plywood and stuff. That's not the case here. They also give you a 1-year warranty, excluding physical damage and liquid damage. You can't just like dump a 2-liter of Pepsi on your machine and be like, oh, herp derp. But they are there to help out. In fact, when I first got the arcade, I was having a little bit of problems figuring out what the buttons were, because there's so many buttons on there, and I made a quick phone call, and one of their associates just helped me through the step, and I actually learned a lot about the software and stuff that they have that maps out all the buttons, and I can go and customize all of the buttons for what I want. These guys specialize in making the cabinets. Sure, it's an arcade, but you can do a whole lot more than that. You can turn this into a jukebox if you want. They can make a big cabinet for a jukebox. They can make a 2-player arcade, a 4-player arcade, a single-player arcade. They can do one that is just sits on the ground, and you can wall mount your TV. It's whatever that you can imagine, these guys can bring to life for you. Now, I have it set up so that I can play some classic games in there. This is essentially a PC. There's literally a PC inside this, and I can watch Twitch on there. I can, browse the web. I can hook up like a N64 or whatever I want in there. I've got the hookups for the controllers with the USBs. It's got an Ethernet cable on the back of it. There's just really anything that you can think of, these guys will be able to provide for you. These guys were also nice enough to give me a discount code to give to you guys if you're ever interested in picking up an arcade system. So in the link in the description below, it'll take you to my own personal page on their website, which is kind of cool. And you can get 10% off on your own arcade. So a made-to-order arcade. So a fully customized one, or if you buy one that is already pre-built on there. They also even sell pinball machines and such on there. There's so much to look at, so many different designs on the website, and once again, it's whatever you want. If you decide that you want to do it yourself, they have all kinds of do-it-yourself kits. You can get 5% off on any of those do-it-yourself kits, and all those promo codes are on that page in the description below. They also have an arcade workshop coming in 2016, so keep an eye out on for that. You can check out their website for that in 2016 as well. And they also ship internationally. So it doesn't matter if you live in the UK or Australia, these guys will ship a full arcade or, do-it-yourself kits anywhere around the world. So I just wanted to go ahead once again and give a huge, huge thank you to Retroactive Arcade. I am sure I'm going to have a ton of fun with this. I've already been having fun, but I haven't had a get-together yet. I'm going to be doing it the third week of November. I'm going to have 7 of my buddies over, and we're just going to play arcade games. I already picked up a couple of arcade chairs, and I'm just really excited to play some classics and have a good time. And it's just damn cool to see this in my room, It's just badass. So let me know what you guys think about this in the description below. Make sure you just go check out their website, see what they have to offer, and if you are ever interested in getting one of these for your man cave or for your business, or if you had a different idea altogether, maybe it's something totally unique, because remember, these guys specialize in making very high quality cabinets, then go ahead and shoot them an email. They will get back to you very quickly, and I'm sure they'll work something out. And if you do get something, make sure you let me know, because I want to see what else that these guys are building for the community. Also, one last thing, if you guys are like super diehard and you love the design of my arcade and you want a similar one or an identical one, I gave them the ability to use my logo and stuff to get for the fellowship. So if you guys really wanted to get my logo on the side and represent the fellowship, you can. That's just an option. You just put that in an email. But once again, big thank you to Dez for hooking me up with all the graphics, and of course Retroactive Arcade. I love supporting a Canadian company, and they really did one hell of a job. In fact, they were just at the Edmonton Expo, and people were just ranting and raving about the quality of the cabinets. So I was waiting to get mine, and when I got it, I've been blown away. My family and friends have been over, and they said, holy shit, Jeff, like this is the real deal. This is like, I'm not even biased because it's mine, but this is actually better quality than if I were to go to the movie theater and play on some of the arcades that they have there. This cabinet seriously is a much better quality. They really do like attention to detail, like just the little things that really set it apart from everybody else. But anyway, I'm rambling on. I'm just really excited. I'm sure you guys are going to see lots of videos of me playing the arcade. When Adam comes over, we're definitely going to have to play some classics together for some Leg TV Versus, and I'm sure you're going to see this on the stream as well. I'm Maximus Black, a very happy customer, and once again, big thank you to Retro. Check them out in the description below. Peace out, guys.